call upon my spirit guides, as well as Brittany Elver's spirit guides, to guide us through these cards, bring the truth to the light, give her the answers that she wants and needs to hear. I'm going to do a mirror spread for her and a specific person. She knows who it is. Now, she is also aware that she might not like these answers, but sometimes you need to hear something that you don't want to. I personally don't know what's going to come out, but you never know. Anything like tarot or pendulum, the only thing that really does know is your unconscious, your spirit guides, maybe your ancestors if you call upon them. But humans, we very rarely know an answer to something that involves other people, that involves the future. Shit. That was not supposed to happen. And if it was supposed to happen, the cards will come back out, mind you. Earlier I did a reading for my sister, and a bad card came out. She didn't notice. I tried to hurry up and put it back because she's younger. You know, try to hide people from the truth. Somehow that card still managed to come right back out. And that card, I'm not going to put her business out there, but it was not a good one. Okay, so with this first card, this is how you see that person. This card is how that person sees themselves. This card is what they mean to you. This card is what you mean to them. And this is kind of like the conclusion card, you know, was it meant to be? Is there something salvageable? What's the conclusion? Okay. Now, Brittany, I'm not even gonna explain it. Now, with the Devil card, you know, I know you think badly of him, but you also have to remember that the devil was God's favorite, most beautiful angel at a point in time. So I feel like with that, you did think that he was something beautiful to you, you know, until he did something to get banished from your love. And that killed your love, not completely, but almost entirely. Now, what he thinks of you, you have got the Ace of Cups, okay? So what he sees with you is an ever-flowing source, okay? He sees you as somebody he can always run to whenever he needs something. Whenever something's slightly wrong in his life, he's gonna come and drink from your fountain, because that's what he perceives it as, an everlasting fountain that never runs out, because that's usually what bad people do. Okay, now with the Three of Cups, being as what he means to you, cups represent, love, emotion, desire, stuff like that. Let me try to word this the correct way. I feel like maybe you are ignoring your two full cups, only looking at his three empty ones, in hopes that maybe they will fill up in other aspects. You're not paying attention to your own self needs and what you need in your life. You're only paying attention to the emptiness that he can give you. And sometimes that's how it is. And you need to make that journey into finding your own. That's kind of sad that Five of Cups came out like that. Because I truly know that's what he means to you. What you mean to him, you got the Fool card, okay? Now, the Fool card is kind of like a journey card, as you can see in the card. He's just selflessly walking, not even realizing he's about to fall off a cliff. There is a dog trying to grab his attention and show him, like, hey, you're about to fall off a cliff. So what you mean to him, which that also goes along with his Ace of Cups card and you being an everlasting source for him that doesn't run out. But, you also foolishly don't pay attention to the signs. You go above and beyond for him whenever you need to, whenever he asks you to. But mind you, that Fool card, it can also be a positive card. It's not always negative. It's more so a positive card. It just depends on what other card is followed up with. You got the Four of Wands as your final card, which is a card of balance. It's a card of peace, prosperity. Maybe there is something salvageable. I don't know. That really confuses me because you can see with these cards that it's a one-sided thing. You love him. You don't think he's the best, but you love him. But at the same time, he thinks of you as just a source of stuff. Yet you got the Four of Wands at the end, which does mean flourishment. Maybe he will get better. That's the only reason I can see that the Four of Wands would come in at the end. It's like I said, that is a card of balance. I believe he might get better. He might be your soulmate. Sometimes they just need sometimes they need to just see what they missed and experience other people and realize that nobody else is good. And that's also why he keeps coming to dip back into you. And why you keep making the journey to him. You know? Now, with that Fool card, also, I forgot to tell you, that does mean new beginnings, too. So that would make sense for the Four of Wands card to come out. Because he could make that journey. He could make that change to be somebody else, be that person that you need him to be. That could provide balance in your life. And like I said, it's the same thing with that Devil card. It could mean evil, but it could also mean, you know, it's kind of like the Death card. It could mean something good, it could mean something bad. I'm going to do one more reading for you as well. Since I did get that last card like that, the Four of Cups, I'm going to do one more reading for you. I'm going to stop this video and start a new one though, since it's a different reading. Same reading, different reading, you know what I mean. I'm going to stop this video and record another one for you.